Hey everybody, Ryan here. I'm coming at you with a Blu-ray and DVD update. Now, this has been about 5 or 6 months since I've done one. I just got ahead of myself and I just never got around to making one. So, if you guys didn't know, I had a little accident this weekend and it's caused me to push back my blaxploitation series. And I decided I'm not going to start it until this coming Saturday instead of this past Friday. If you didn't know, if you go back a couple videos, I mentioned how I had an accident and I actually fell down a flight of stairs, and I've been in a lot of pain. My body is all bruised up, and so I have not had the energy to actually get around to making those videos because I got to film them all at one time and I'm going to edit them. So I'll have more time to think about it and then do it this weekend coming up. So I figured I could go ahead, and I had enough energy, and I figured I could go ahead and throw out a DVD Blu-ray update, and it's been a long time, like I said, and I got a lot of titles here. So some of them I'm going to talk about, some of them I'm just going to show, and I'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to get started with some DVDs. And some of these I can't remember when I got them, but I got the collector's edition of Halloween 2. I got this around Halloween. And this includes the television cut with extra scenes, and also includes the theatrical cut. I love this film a lot. I love it a lot. It always got trashed, but I mean, in comparison to the first movie, it's not nearly as good. But this is like a really fun slasher movie, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't get the Blu-ray because it was really expensive where I got it, and I figured I'd just settle for the DVD. It was like $10. I just settled for it, and I'm glad I did. So now I have like 3 copies of this film. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put these. Alright, the next thing was I got it at Winn-Dixie, a grocery store here where I live, and I think there's a lot more in the United States, but it's mostly like a southeast thing. It's a southeastern United States grocery store. But it's a steelbook of The Omen, and it's a DVD, of course. It's 2 discs, and it has like some artwork in it. And this is actually a steelbook of an edition that I already had that I traded in before I got married in that huge purging that I did before I got married, because I needed to just get rid of a whole bunch of stuff, so I didn't have a gazillion things. So this is another thing. I got it because it was $3. Steelbook for $3. That same day I got Damien, The Omen 2. Same price, $3. Couldn't pass that up. This goes with got this recently, and I've owned it multiple times. But it's the Warner Brothers Around the World in 80 Days, Best Picture winner from 1956. Always really enjoyed this film. It's really underrated for an Oscar winner, and it just has great artwork. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move into the TV series. The first one is a mini-series called Centennial. You guys remember, I've been talking about this a lot lately. I actually made it through about 3 episodes, which is probably roughly 8 hours worth of stuff. And I'm going to finish it in a couple weeks. I'm going to sit down and finish it over the course of a few days because it's, like I said, 28 hours long. But actually, I think the DVD is like 20 hours because it's without commercials and stuff. So that's great packaging. I love it. Alright, I'm going to have to talk a little bit quicker. Alright, the next TV series is MASH Season 1, MASH Season 2. I love this show, and I don't know why I never got it, so I'm still trying to collect them. So Season 1, Season 2. I bought this for my wife for Christmas, one of her Christmas gifts, and it's the Carol Burnett show. Her favorites. Hilarious show. I love it so much. And I'm glad my wife loves it too. And we'll just sit down and watch it together, just laugh our heads off. I got this on Black Friday, I remember that, for pretty cheap. Big Bang Theory season 3, one of my favorite shows on TV right now. Even though I haven't even caught up with it yet to like how it is now, and so I know you guys are like, man, it gets so much better. So I picked up season 3, haven't even opened it yet. This is something my wife got me. I traded in a lot of these a while back, and I wanted them back. Home Improvement season 2. I've been trying to get these back, and she got season 1, or I got season 1 a while back, and then she got me season 2 for Christmas. Another thing she got me for Christmas was the complete TV series of Planet of the Apes. So it was a really short run. How many episodes? 14 episodes, and then it was canceled. Great show. I think it was canceled because people weren't watching it, because it was like right after the last Planet of the Apes movie came out in the 70s, and everybody was just like kind of over it by then. But still a great show. Alright, let's move on to some Criterion DVDs. These next two I bought a while back for Luke Ryan's Akira Kurosawa Appreciation Festival, or I think Appreciation Night or whatever, and I was a part of that. And so I bought two that I've been wanting to see that I never saw until that night. They're both complete masterpieces, amazing films. First one is High and Low, which actually is probably one of my favorite Kurosawa films. It's definitely one of my favorite Toshiro Mifune roles ever. So High and Low, and also Cage Musa. Great films, masterpieces. The next two, one of them my wife got one for me for Christmas and one for me for my birthday, and they are two out of print Criterions of Alfred Hitchcock movies. These are the only two that I needed out of the out of print collection. I still only need The Man Who Knew Too Much, which just came out recently on DVD and Blu-ray on the Criterion, to complete my Alfred Hitchcock Criterion collection. But she got me both of these in perfect condition with the little workbooks, or not workbooks, but the little what do they call them? Booklets inside, brand new, basically brand new, and it's really hard to get them in that good of condition. But for my birthday, she got me Spellbound. Brilliant film. I love the artwork for these Criterions. And then for Christmas, she got me Notorious. I'll be honest with you, I have not watched this yet, and it's like it was one of the few Alfred Hitchcock movies I haven't seen. So I've been wanting to sit down and watch this for a while. I just haven't got around to doing it. I plan on doing it maybe this week. So, probably going to be doing a review of this, because I'm going to jump back into doing a lot of film reviews. So I'll definitely add that to the list. Alright, now to the Blu-rays. Some of this stuff was new release when I first got it, and then since then, since I waited so long, it's not really new release anymore. This is one of them. It is the Indiana Jones Blu-ray set. Comes with all 4 films: Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, Kingdom of Crystal Skull. I loved all of them, and I even really loved Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I know people were, put off by it because of the heavy use of CGI and stuff, and I'm not going to mention it, but like the ending people didn't like. But as a Spielberg and George Lucas, junkie, I really got into it. And usually I'm not all that crazy about heavy CGI, and I will admit some of it was kind of annoying to look at with the CGI. But I just loved. I love the story. I know people think the story probably sucks too, but I don't know. We all have our opinions, and I really loved it. I left the theater thinking that was a great, entertaining movie, which is what it was supposed to be. So, I actually prefer the third. I grew up with these movies. The third Indiana Jones movie is my favorite. My second favorite is Temple of Doom. My third favorite, my third favorite is probably, I would say Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't know, because the thing is that, Raiders of the Lost Ark is such a great film, but I think the other ones, just in my opinion, I just get entertained by them more. mean, I like most of them the same though. I mean, I guess it's, I don't know. I'm sure. Actually, I like Raiders of the Lost Ark a lot better than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I need to rank them one day. That's why you should never rank movies. I don't know why I do that sometimes. Because then I start thinking, and then I waste a minute of video. I was doing that with the Tarantino films lately. Just talking with some friends, and I kept stressing out because I couldn't figure out. I started getting stressed out about it. But anyways, I got that set. Y'all are probably thinking, man, how dare he even say that Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was actually a good movie? I still can't get over that. Well, I'm sorry. I loved it. Next film is one of the things my wife got me for Christmas. It's the newer edition of Total Recall, the mind-bending edition. The first release was awful, transfer on Blu-ray. This one is very good. I'm going to try to somewhat do these in order, but they're completely out of order. Got this recently for $5 from Target. Reservoir Dogs, Quentin Tarantino's first film. One of my favorite films of last year. I actually got this on Black Friday for pretty cheap, and that was Prometheus. I want to get the other edition, the 3D edition, even though I have a 3D DVD Blu-ray player, mainly because of the special features. Yeah. And these still have the wrappers on them. I got these on Black Friday as well. It still says promo on it. Got these from, I think Walmart. Yeah, I got these from Walmart. Alien and Aliens. Got this for Christmas too. I think everybody did, hopefully. That's around the Christmas season. Dark Knight Rises. My favorite out of the Christopher Nolan Batman films. I know everybody likes the Dark Knight better. I love this one more. Yeah, I talked about that in a recent video. So, next one is actually one of my all-time favorite films, and that is Beetlejuice. Enough said. Another film that is one of the masterpieces of cinema, E.T. I got this when it came out as well. Brilliant transfer. Another one I actually have not watched yet. I got on Black Friday. Me and my brother-in-law are going to get together and just kind of, hang out. This is one that we are thinking about, that we've been wanting to watch because we both wanted to see it. J. Edgar. I got this for my wife recently. I love this film. Terrence Malick is one of my favorite filmmakers, and it's the extended cut of A New World. And I got this for her for Christmas. One of the things I got for her for Christmas. So I can't wait to sit down. I haven't seen this cut yet. It has like 30 minutes or more footage. The last thing I got was I got it at a pawn shop for about $6. I think it was $6. It may even been $4, and it was brand new, still in its wrapper. And it's just a great '90s film, and that's Men in Black, the original Men in Black. I actually have not seen the third one yet, but you can never go wrong with this. Alright guys, well I just went through a lot of film in about 14 minutes, so I hope I didn't make you guys too crazy. But anyways, that's my Blu-ray and DVD update for the last 5 months, so now I'll be able to start keeping track of everything I buy, and I'll be able to do them more regularly. In fact, because the thing is, when I buy movies, I put them right in my collection. And it's really hard because I'll have to go back and say, okay, what did I not include? Or what did I include in that last update? What was the last film that I bought? And since it's been so long, I literally had to go through my collection. And then I watched my last update video, and I had to think, But, yeah, guys. This is a new Star Wars shirt my wife ordered from Old Navy. I love Star Wars shirts. I love any kind of shirts that have anything to do with cinema whatsoever. So I'm sporting it, and I love this shirt. Anyways, guys, sorry if I'm kind of tired looking. I'm still in a lot of pain. I have a bruised tailbone. My body is all bruised up. My elbows have bruise marks. Basically, my body looks like somebody took a bat to me. I mean, I feel like I was Joe Pesci in Casino. That's how bad I feel. except without the whole, you know, betrayal thing. You know. Anyways, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Like I said, this coming weekend, Blaxploitation series will be returning. It will be returning, even though it was never here, but it will be here. Thank you guys for being patient, and don't forget, I still do daily vlogs. I'm still having a contest, so please check that out, and I will see you guys in the next video.